Hello, everybody. Well, really, hello, YouTube. Um, this is the second match of Germany versus Canada in the World Cup. Today, it's E.Honda versus Xyrix. E.Honda playing for Germany, Xyrix for Canada, as Xyrix said, who is also joining me here today.
Hi.
Oh, be sure to ping E.Honda because we're ready.
Uh,
I don't want to switch to Discord while I'm recording.
okay. I'll message him.
Thanks. So in the last match, spoilers, Truffles beat Sycomatic 4-2. So Canada is currently up 4-2. And this game will go a long way in seeing how hard the climb might be for Germany. Or, if Germany goes 6-0, the climb might be hard for Canada. So this will go a long way in deciding how the rest of the games will go. What they have to do. So, Xyrix starts first. We have a board where Royal Carriage, Ambassador, yep.
If you end up losing the Ambassador War, you can lose it really, really hard. Like, getting flooded with silvers and stuff too.
Yeah, that could hurt, yeah.
Okay, just a disclaimer, I haven't touched this game in 3 months, so I'm very outdated.
Okay, that's alright.
Are they playing with the previews?
No.
Okay.
No, they're not.
Okay, that's good. So I actually know the cards.
Yeah. So, yeah, the silver floated ambassador, it's kind of funny actually. Let's.
We're just gonna.
Yeah, that could really hurt actually.
Oh wow, Xyrix just sombrero.
Yeah.
That's kind of sad.
That's not.
That might be really crippling. Like, Honda gets to play both.
He collides his both, and then he collides his two ambassadors. That's a really bad start.
When you sombrero, you do collide them. But
yeah.
I don't want to call it over, but
it's not over. But it's looking really bad right now.
Yeah.
You gotta let it play out like 8 more turns before you can say it's over, really. Like, people misplay these boards all the time. Like, they start under ambassadoring, or junk starts getting distributed, and like, these games can go on for a while where the player everyone thought would win is suddenly like junked up and behind. It can happen. So I wouldn't call this over, but it's a really bad position.
There's a very natural way to keep building with while constantly throwing shit over though with the 2 costs here, so I don't see Honda having much of an issue.
Yeah, it's not looking good. Xyrix hits 5 here. Does he just buy a count or something? That seems really not good.
I don't think anything saves him.
No. Really. Count doesn't even really help that much.
Yeah.
And then, then it collides, and then you trash even less. CUA on encampment seems okay. It's probably the only thing he can really do.
Yeah.
E.Honda is going to start running into an economy problem, as in he already is.
Maybe just take the settlers.
Maybe.
He's got a silver, right?
He does.
Xyrix has
oh, yeah, okay.
Xyrix has done silver.
Yeah, so Honda needs a silver now.
He would get a silver if there was still, but...
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he can get a silver this turn. He's fine.
Yeah, he'll be alright.
Okay, do you want to take a over-under on what Xyrix's final score will be? I'll give you over-under -9.5.
Before he resigns?
Yeah, before he resigns.
Okay. That seems reasonable. I'm gonna say it gets to like I'm gonna take the over, I think.
Okay. Yeah. I guess it just depends on whether Honda actually wants to be mean or build for himself. But I think with how buried Xyrix is, being mean is probably the right move. Just keep him unable to do anything at all.
Yeah. I think I would just thin coppers here again and maybe buy another silver. You could also just Seaway encampment, but
Seaway encampment doesn't really seem that important to.
no, it doesn't. I guess you could buy a market or a royal carriage. Market seems a bit better, but
it's a bit clunky to actually get drawing. You need to buy a bunch of expensive things.
I think I would just send 2 coppers back and buy a silver.
Yeah, I think so too.
And the next turn buy a market and then start looking to get a gold and an encampment and then just get that rolling. Seems fine to me. Then you can start sending silvers back, keep 1 silver, and just go to town.
I mean, once you get the gold, you don't really need. Oh yeah, you're keeping 1 to send over. Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah.
I mean, you could go for the BM play and send gold.
No.
That might actually unbury him.
That it would be funny, but like, you don't want him to have all these encampments and keep them. You really just want to send silver, but it would be a funny flex to just send a bunch of gold. It would be funny.
I think Honda's too serious to do something like that.
Oh, in the World Cup, being silly? You can't do that in the finals. You're not allowed to be silly. Oh, wow.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we're just spinning for a while. No progress. I mean, yeah, I don't like that turn. It like Honda just basically just passed the turn.
Yeah. I can't say I'm a fan of it.
He lost an encampment and didn't really make much progress. Yeah, should have done the silver the last turn.
And then you don't send a copper back? Like, that's so confusing.
It's weird.
See what I mean when I say like things like this aren't over because people just do weird stuff? I would just buy a market here.
Maybe the gold.
Yeah, so next turn he's gonna Seaway the encampment. That's what he's gonna do. Yeah. That's probably a better line than market. Yeah, that's a better line than market.
Like, market doesn't do anything until you get royal carriage if you want it as a village. And, like, market for itself doesn't do much yet.
Okay.
So, I mean, if you can pick up the gold, pick up the gold.
Alright, so now E.Honda's train is really gonna just start rolling here.
Yeah, it's gonna start rolling over Xyrix.
Yeah.
He's already, like, partially crushed, and it's just...
Yeah, it's gonna get really ugly now. Especially since Xyrix doesn't have a gold, and he can't play the encampments, or else E.Honda gets them. It's gonna be so ugly.
Yeah. I mean, like, he could start throwing in more ambassadors to completely crush it.
He could
like,
be a total dick. And
yeah.
I would just. All right.
Okay.
So you win the.
No, you win. You took over.
Okay.
Honda was almost at -9 though.
Yeah, I love how Honda has a bunch of negative points, but Xyrix resigns. It's funny. But you were winning, Xyrix. What are you doing?
Xyrix actually had exactly his starting cards. Look at that: 7 coppers, 3 estates.
Oh, jeez.
It just sucks to have that as your first game. Your player 1. It's an ambassador game with nothing going on, and your ambassadors miss.
That is the ultimate ripperoni. Oh no.
Oh,
No.
Something got clogged in the pipes at the back end. Did this happen every game in the last match?
Yeah, it did.
Every game.
Every
Wow. Okay.
game. Except I think the first one. It was fine the first one.
Maybe it's the server like expressing its displeasure at that game. Like seriously, that game.
No, but it did it in all the other previous games. So
Maybe it thought the truffle sycomatic series sucked as well.
I thought it was
I mean,
I thought it was
yeah,
interesting.
yeah. The few games I kept were quite interesting.
All right, so cargo ship T-Mog.
Oh, look, a fix in 2 minutes.
Hooray!
Okay, so judging by last game, Xyrix is gonna get turn 5 cargo ship. E.Honda's gonna get no turn 3 cargo ship with recruiter.
Yeah, turn 3 cargo ship would be bullshit.
Do you actually play with ship here, like the other ship?
Um,
The angry
no, I don't think you have to. You can expand recruiters into province and golds.
ship? Yeah, I guess.
I think you can just ignore ship here, no matter what you do.
Just feels like there's not much going on here.
There's a lot. There's a lot going on. It's just really monolithic. Like there's really only one direction you can go.
Like you would like to, buy provinces, right?
Yeah, I'm surprised no one got the T-Mog. Like, yeah, I would have considered cargo ship T-Mog personally.
Whoa, sacrifice.
But maybe that's wrong. I guess the Ironworks is for the caravans, because, draw. But...
Yeah, definitely. I'm wondering about the sacrifice. Do you need it here?
No, I don't think so. I don't think you need it.
Yeah. I mean, he clearly thinks he needs it, so...
I don't think it's bad. There's just recruiter.
I was thinking just a caravan would be better.
Yeah, I think so.
Or even the T-Mog, as you said. So Xyrix has the second recruiter.
Yep, seems correct to me.
They seem mirrored otherwise besides the sacrifice. Oh, Honda could cargo the caravan. Oh wait, that seems pointless. You could just buy the caravan forever.
Well, yeah, there's no reason
Yeah, they're just gonna pile caravans, then after the caravans piled it, they'll figure out something to do with your decks.
Whoa, well, no, he needs to.
Oh, he's getting the second recruit.
Yeah,
okay.
this does seem better.
Yeah, right.
You have to do something to... I don't know. Am I just weird to open team on cargo ship? Because I still feel like I'd do that over Ironworks. Maybe that's just wrong, though. That might just be wrong. But
I mean, caravans are pretty nice here, and the team-out targets aren't the most inspiring. But then again, actually, team-out in the cargo ship is pretty nice.
yeah, I don't know. I don't hate the Ironworks. I think T-Mog is fine too. I don't see a reason to not like it.
I mean, I guess there are some combinations with T-Mog cargo ship that are not great. Actually, no, really. As long as you just see one of them on turn 3, it's just...
Yeah. I mean, you can even get an Ironworks, like, next shuffle just fine. Like, I don't know. Then you can get a second cargo ship if you T-Mog one of your estates. Like, that's the really spicy. Anyway.
Yeah, definitely expand this second.
Yeah, I like the expand.
Seems like a very important card.
I do like the expand there.
Xyrix seems to have a lot less stuff. I don't know. Or maybe it's because all his stuff is orange and it's in play.
I think that's why.
Can he actually get expand here? What's his last 3 cards? Does he have money in there? He's got second recruiter, he's got second Ironworks. Oh, the sacrifice. Okay. Like,
That'll work.
yeah. Well, it won't work if he wants to play the recruiter into the caravan here, which he might, because
He'll be fine. He can just gain a silver.
he just killed the caravan.
Or
That's so sad.
that's what? That was really weird. Just kill the copper and gain a silver if you really want the expand. That doesn't make any sense to me.
That's true. That's true.
Like, I'd rather have a silver than
loot
than not anything. Like, that seems really odd to me.
Yeah, I think your line is slightly better than what he did, but
I mean, the line he did is now he just gets one less caravan for no reason, really.
I mean, he has the same number of caravans as not doing it, because he kind of milled one, right? He ironworks for a caravan.
Yeah.
So in effect, he just milled one from the supply.
Yeah, I guess.
But yeah, your line would end with him having a silver instead of a copper, which.
I guess what he did denied E.Honda one caravan, but I don't think caravans are that important or anything.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe.
Okay, so what's your game plan going on here? Because this is the point where, the caravans are piled, we're kind of finished.
Buy gold, start getting provinces, expand recruiters into province. I don't know, something like that.
Okay.
I would want 1 gold for sure. You can expand a silver into a gold too. That's another reason you want silver.
You want to pick up T-Mog?
You can also just gain silver off of Ironworks. Do I want a T-Mog? Given that I would have opened with 1, probably, yeah. I would want a T-Mog.
In their position, would you try to pick one up? I guess you can pick one up cheaply with Ironworks, since you don't have much to gain.
Yeah, you can do that. They're gonna... Fuel is gonna start being a bit of a problem for them, I think. Not much of a problem, but enough of one. Do you build to more? I don't know how you build to more, given there's no buy.
Yeah, I feel like there's not much to build towards.
I think just... Sorry.
At most, I just would see expanding one of the ironworks into a second expand. If that's considered building more.
I mean, I think you just... 1 or 2 turns you just double, and then you mill, and then you're fine. Like, it seems faster than building to double with, like, caravan only draw. I don't see it happening.
I think you just expand twice over 2 turns, and then that's kind of your game plan.
Yeah. I'm not even sure I want 2 expands. Like, if I just hit 8, I think I would just province, to be honest.
Okay.
Maybe that's wrong, but...
I think there's some utility in having the second expand, but
is there? Like, look at this hand. Like, what does 2 expands do? Like, look at Xyrix's hand. Like, that's not very exciting. What does 2 expands do that 1 expand basically does the same? I guess it's a T-Mog target for later. I guess that would be a reason to have another expand. I guess I can see that. Yeah, okay.
Like, there's really not much you're doing, so I think expand's really the only thing you're doing. So that's why I wanted the second one. Like, trying to do 1 expand and getting $8 to actually buy a province is kind of hard.
I would play this one out of order just to set aside the T-Mog here, I think, because I don't want it in my deck. I just want it in my hand. I would play cargo ship and then just gain the T-Mog, I think.
Yeah, seems reasonable.
And then maybe gain another T-Mog and then maybe another Ironworks. I don't know. I'm not sure.
I'm not sure about the third Ironworks. Like, Ironworks is starting to look...
Maybe you just gain a silver and buy another recruiter. That seems fine, too. That's probably better, actually. Yeah, okay. I can see.
This phase is actually kind of interesting to see how they maneuver over the next few turns.
Yeah, I think I would do that. I'd play cargo ship, set aside T-Mog, gain a silver, and just buy a recruiter or something. Because you can always just blow up a recruiter for more for more villagers if you want them, and you can expand them into provinces, and then you'll have a T-Mog, and... Okay. And then you can also Haven set aside and expand, and set that up with T-Mog too. You can do that. That's interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's...
Yeah, there's a lot of cool moves you can do.
Yeah.
Cargo ship, Haven, stuff.
Okay.
T-Mog.
You do something like that, I guess.
Even Caravan helps set up T-Mog.
What? Okay.
I mean, I guess maybe the tell of his deck is valuable. We're not really tracking, right? It was the sacrifice and what's the other card?
I mean, it worked out. He gets to thin a copper.
Oh, it's the expand, right? Right. The expand.
But he also doesn't get to gain.
Oh wait, no, he set aside the expand. What's the last card?
I'm not sure. It's probably just a copper or something.
Yeah, I think all his useful cards are out there somewhere. Yeah. That drawing seems a bit weird.
Yeah, I don't think I like it.
Okay, so it looks like he's just he's trying to buy provinces.
Okay.
I mean, sure.
I don't think he's thinking about T-Mog at all. I mean, that's fair, I guess. Like, once you don't open T-Mog, it's really... You just start ignoring it. But that might be wrong here.
I think even if you don't open T-Mog, you should think hard about picking up T-Mog
Yeah.
over the last 2 turns. So.
It's too useful. It's definitely too useful to ignore here, I think.
Do you say cargo ship? Like, cargo ship seems to... Yeah. Like, its utility is kind of running out. Especially if you don't want the money. So last card is Ironworks.
Yes.
Could pick up Tima Recruiter and then something. Like expand the second Ironworks into expand? I don't know. He'd be out of villagers though, which is a bit scary.
It would be a bit scary, yeah. But he can always recruiter the recruiter, so like it's not a huge deal. He did play a lot of caravans this turn, so next turn he's going to draw everything. Just no problems. So he can always Ironwork something and just recruiter that. So I think I like your line of just getting a T-Mog down and getting a second expand. Seems fine. You could even buy a third Ironworks because you know you're going to draw like a lot more this turn. I don't like this at all.
Close the second Ironworks as well.
Oh,
he's going to lame. Oh, that's so lame. I think the sacrifice is also a good recruiter target if it comes up.
Yeah.
That should last until the end of the game. So it seems like they're both playing more towards money than what we were suggesting with like T-Mogs and expands.
Yeah, I don't know if I agree with it. Like, even here, you can just turn a gold into another expand and then just mill a province, and then in 2 turns you get your T-Mog down again, and then like you can threaten another province. Like, there's a lot of things you can do that are quite flexible. Like, I don't think this game's ending in 2 turns the way Xyrix and E.Honda are playing. So like, you have that amount of time.
If they both had like a T-Mog then the game might end in 2 turns.
Yeah.
Or even less.
Yeah, but as it stands, like, you're gonna get 2 uses out of your T-Mog right now, at least. Probably at most 2, but you know, who's counting? I'm just surprised. I would have expected them to like gain a T-Mog and just play it, you know, like. Expand recruiter, for Xyrix? Probably, yeah. If he's rushing down provinces, yeah, he probably has to.
I mean, it's unlikely at this point he hasn't done it, but he could expand Estate into Teamwork and Recruiter to buy it. To play it, I mean.
Does he hit 8?
Last card is Haven. Last card is a Haven.
He doesn't hit 8 then, though, does he?
He does, because he's got Cargo Ship.
Okay.
Oh, is he doing it? He's expanding into something. I could see another Recruiter as well, if, like just as an expand target.
That's possible. T-Mog seems worse than taking a 5 directly. I don't... Well, maybe now it is, but it wasn't last turn. I think it makes more sense for E.Honda anyway than Xyrix, maybe. Well, now he's doing it.
I mean, T-Mog still has ideas of profit and stuff like that. Golden.
What?
There's a lot of moves. Wait, what? He didn't play yet?
Why would you set T-Mog aside with Haven instead of just playing the T-Mog?
I mean, okay, if you only get one play of the T-Mog anyways...
Then just play it.
Yeah.
That doesn't make any sense. There's no reason to not just play the T-Mog. I'm so confused now. I am so confused. He wanted to play the Haven? Well... But he hits Province anyway.
Play the Haven? But, yeah, why play the Haven?
That was so weird. Just,
just
play the T-Mog.
Better than Haven on the
And you could set aside the problems with Haven next turn. There's just no reason to play Haven there. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Okay, I guess you have a 6-card hand, but who cares? Like, it's not a big deal. Haven's a cantrip. It just... Oh, it's so confusing. It doesn't make any sense to me. I guess... But he has another Haven. I guess he's just trying to cycle the Havens, but, like... I don't like that at all.
So Honda here could expand Province, but he can't buy the... Unless he Ironworks his silver.
I mean, you have all these villagers, you might as well use them.
Yeah, actually, I think that seems reasonable. Expand Recruiter, Province, Ironworks, Silver. Recruit the Sacrifice, drawing the silver by province. 2 provinces. Nice.
Let me think here.
Last card is...
Not in that order. You don't want to draw the province with the expand. So you'd want to Ironworks, Silver, Recruiter. I don't even know if you want to kill the Sacrifice, to be honest. Like, you might want to sacrifice a copper and then do the Sacrifice kill next turn. I don't even know if you want it.
I feel like Sacrifice is just... Like, Sacrifice is essentially a copper, right?
Is it?
If you're doing it on copper. It's just giving you 1 extra coin. Oh, okay.
But it's thinning you a card. You can just kill it next turn. Like,
do you really care about thinning at this point?
Sure.
You just care about hitting 8, right?
Yeah, but you hit 8 anyway if you gain the silver.
Okay.
I don't know. Seems fine. The next turn you can Recruiter, Sacrifice, expand the Recruiter, and hit Province. Seems.
I think his last card might be Ironworks. I can't remember who killed the Ironworks.
It is Ironworks. I don't think he killed it. He gained 3 Ironworks, and I think he killed one of them. No, he did kill his Ironworks. He must have killed it. There's one in the trash.
Oh, yeah, he killed it last turn.
Okay, I'm not sure what this last card is then.
Cargo ship? Does he have any left? No. It's not caravan.
It must be
silver, actually. Someone has...
There's 1 silver in the trash.
Nah, he's got a silver. He's got a silver. It's silver. So last card's silver, so he doesn't silver to get.
No, then you might as well be T-Mog, right? Of course, this means you'd have to sacrifice the copper. Yeah, it doesn't.
No,
it
the
doesn't.
cargo ship's enough. Cargo ship's enough. not sure what the move here is. Like, I could probably just take the. Although this move means that he might have trouble hitting 8 next turn. Because his cargo ship will be out, and he only has 5
Yeah,
points
it's
in
gonna be.
treasures.
He can Ironworks, gain a silver, and draw it maybe, but he has none of his caravans out except for one. There's no way he's drawing his deck. He won't get around to it, so he has to expand for one province. Like, E.Honda's deck really wants a T-Mog more than Xyrix's, I think. Because
I wonder if Xyrix will realize that E.Honda can't really get 2 provinces this turn. I think it's hard to realize.
It's definitely not easy to realize. Like, you'd expect Freaky to realize it, but I don't know if...
But if he does, I think even if he doesn't, the correct move is to double.
Maybe.
Right. I guess there's an argument to just get 1, then you use your T-Mog to like threaten 3 next turn or something, but that seems fine.
So you Ironworks a silver here, cargo ship, expand recruiter into province.
Yeah, and then double province. Yeah, Xyrix doesn't really have that much room.
Yeah.
The T-Mog is about it, but that's not enough.
I mean, you might as well play cargo ship first and then set aside the silver, too. You might as well do that. I guess, is that even true? Because, no, there's an expand in his next hand, isn't there? Like, guaranteed.
Might wanna set aside the problem.
No, there isn't. Never mind. I forgot. They only have 1 expand each. Wait.
Like if Honda Omega duds, you might want the province.
Wait, I'm trying to remember here. I could have sworn that Xyrix, like, Haven set aside an expand or something, and then he had another expand. No, but, like... Am I just going nuts?
I mean, you're on 3 hours of sprint.
Yeah, but... I could have sworn he set aside an expand with a Haven, and then he had another one in hand. I know it's not possible, because there's only 2 expands gone. Honda has 1, and Xyrix has 1. But I could have sworn that happened.
Yeah, I think we all agreed on that line for this hand. The last 2 cards can't be anything great, right?
I'm so
confused. There's a caravan in there. That's a consideration.
Yeah, but I wanna play that caravan if I can. It's whatever. You can just kill it.
Yeah. This seems right. Oh wait, no. This gives up. Yeah. This gives up the. This seems worse. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like this. I would have just killed the recruiter with the expand.
My guess is that he's hesitant to double province.
Yeah, he doesn't.
But he is. Like, knowing what we know, and knowing that Honda is unlikely to double province.
I don't even think it's possible.
A bit hard. Yeah, it's a bit hard to. Like, I mean, as you said, he could Ironworks his silver, and if somehow he gets through his deck.
But will he? I don't think he will get through his deck. How can E.Honda can't possibly buy a province? There's no way he can. He can't mill a province because he doesn't have a T-Mog. The only way he can mill is expand. So he can turn a card into a province, but he can't double. There's no way he can double. It's impossible.
2 of the cards in there is... I don't think he can.
He cannot possibly double province.
I think Xyrix could beat... not beat, but I think he could tie Honda taking 1 prof and milling 1 with prof double duchy. Like, his deck should be able to get a prof double duchy if he gets a T-Mog from one of those, like the prof maybe. Yeah.
Nomad Camp?
Yeah, Nomad Camp's a bit weird. But...
Nomad Camp.
I mean, it's a T-mod target for Duchy. It's 2 extra coins for to hit it.
Nomad Camp.
This did expand in hand. Bad. Yeah. Drawing on.
Okay. You can play Cargo Ship, expand Nomad Camp into an expand, set that aside for your T-Mog to play.
And then buy nothing. That seems really bad.
Well, you could
not buying a.
Yeah, it's bad. Yeah, but I mean, he already messed up, so what else can you do? You might as well set aside an expand to T-Mog into a province or something. Because that's the only way to guarantee an expand in your next hand. And that's 1 province. You can expand for another province, and then you can buy a 3rd province. This is 3 provinces, which seems pretty okay. But I would rather just get a province now, probably. Yeah, you kind of have to, don't you?
Yeah, I'm not seeing much of a getting an expand in next hand to get the province and just getting the province directly.
Yeah, and then you're not using your expand, like, ugh.
I mean,
he really needed
the turn when he played the recruiter.
He really needed to turn that recruiter into a province. Like that was really bad.
Yeah.
Like now he's just not using his deck to its full potential. It's so sad. But I guess his T-Mog was not as likely to find an expand anyway, but okay, like, whatever. Because the top 2 cards were Copper and Caravan, so you really only have, what? You have 2 less new cards to see for your next turn.
Going back to the point where we all wanted the double, like he could have cargo shipped the for a T-Mog target anyways.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, he just totally messed up. This is not the way to do it. Oh well.
I mean, it's not the easiest of decisions.
No, it's not. It's not obvious that, you know, E.Honda literally cannot double province. That's not an easy thing to see. Oh, I've never realized, but there's a person on the left to expand. And he's, like, looking at plans.
Oh, that's a person?
Yeah, what the hell? How have I never noticed that?
Wow.
I've never noticed that.
That's Japanesey. Is that a guy or a girl?
Looks like an elf.
Looks a bit
like
an elf.
Yeah, the ears. He's got like a pointy-ish ear. Got like an elven hair. It's like an Elrond type.
I was just thinking as a Japanese person because you know the outfit looks Japanese and the guy on the platform has that Asian conical hat. I've never noticed.
It's so weird that I've played this game for 5 years and I'm still noticing things about the art. It's so weird. I can't believe I've never noticed that. All right, so E.Honda has his turn. Okay.
I think I think you just take the province here. What's drawing on getting? Okay, I guess.
No, he does have more caravans in there. So maybe So if you play recruiter and kill the sacrifice,
you've got 2 caravans and ironworks and something in there.
There's no way he can draw then, right? It's impossible. It's still impossible.
I mean, you definitely at least get a caravan.
Yeah, but who cares? Just province. Province and duchy, right? I would just do that.
Yeah, he doesn't have a second recruiter.
I would just do that. Just expand the recruiter into a province and buy a duchy, and just hope.
Yeah. There's nothing left to play for.
No, just be up by 2 provinces. Yeah, okay. Xyrix can double province, but like he can't mill. He has to double province or province double duchy and a state.
I mean, you could make the same mistake as Xyrix did play on to play caravans and realize, oh no, I don't have a 5 to expand anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, at this point, playing the caravans doesn't do much for you.
No. He's already played 2 of them. Like, it's not going to get much better than that. I would just... Yeah. Alright, so, like, how does Xyrix win if you province and duchy? Like, Xyrix has to get both provinces and a state, or he has to mill a province, get province, 2 duchies and a state. That's really hard.
I don't think Xyrix has the gains for this. I think if Honda takes province duchy here, Xyrix isn't even thinking about winning. He just needs to tie.
That's really hard to say because Xyrix doesn't have a caravan down. He's got 3 down. No, I'm thinking of winning. Why wouldn't I win? I'm gonna draw a bunch of cards.
Oh yeah, he's gonna draw his deck. Yeah.
Yeah.
But how does he have the money to buy? Because
he has that recruiter. He has that recruiter. He can buy another province, and then he has that nomad camp, and then he has a T-Mog play. Like, I can't imagine he can't win.
Fair. Yeah. Okay, makes sense.
So maybe.
Yeah, if you can draw his deck. Yeah, it's almost.
So maybe E.Honda can't province duchy. Maybe you just expand.
But
maybe you just try and double duchy here, but like you're not winning any long game either as E.Honda.
Yeah,
this is tough.
It feels bad.
I think E.Honda needed a T-Mog back there, and that's how he wins this, and otherwise he's just dead. And now he's just dead. He needed a T-Mog somewhere back there.
Could he take second expand and just duchy?
Why?
Because he knows he has 2 caravans in his next hand.
What does another expand do?
No, it's just a waiting move. Because it's just a waiting move because it seems like most of his options.
Okay, so then Xyrix double provinces and duchies. Now what do? You lose anyway. You just lose. Like, Xyrix can probably double province and duchy. So, if you don't play around that, you just lose.
Right, player 1.
So, waiting move is just silly. Like, you probably just have to province duchy.
Okay, double province duchy is not realistic.
Sure, why not? He can hit 8, he can mill a 4 cost into a duchy, and he can expand. Yeah.
Okay, I guess he can mill a caravan.
Yeah, he can do it. That's not hard. I don't know if it's possible, but it seems really realistic given he can draw 3 extra cards here. So,
right.
In fact, he may even just win, right? He could turn a province into a province, expand a province into a province, and then just buy a province or something. Or rather, expand a recruiter into a province. Like, he can just triple, so E.Honda really just...
Yeah, that's true, yeah, he can...
What, like, I love how we're just considering everything but the obvious. Like, that's so funny. Yeah, you just need to province duchy.
Yeah, Honda's position is...
Yeah, he's fucked.
Can drawing unsave him? He's drawing caravan.
No, it doesn't really save him.
Nothing
saves him.
Third province, yeah.
Okay, but then Xyrix just triples. Like,
no, Xyrix's triple isn't a triple. It's a double and a mill. But yeah, double and a mill is still.
Well, all right. So Winder, he can buy province and he can turn a recruiter into a province, and then he can mill a province using T-Mog, right? Like, yeah, he can single and double mill at worst, and he can double and single mill at best. It depends on if he can afford province.
He actually gets one province. It's a double and a single mill because the recruiter gets turned into and he buys a province normally.
I guess the only question is if he hits 8. That would be the only. But he has an Ironworks.
He's got the nomad camp, he's got the gold, and he's got the cargo ship. He's got 8. If he has the action.
Yeah, I think he's...
Actually, he might not have the action. Does he have the second recruiter to get some... Yeah, he does. Xyrix has it, I think. If he
Well, he can just blow up his ironworks if he already hits 8. Like, who cares?
Yeah, he can blow. Yeah, I think Xyrix is guaranteed to be able to double and single mill. Because he's got 3 caravans coming down, he's still got 1 caravan, 1 haven to play. His T-Mock is on the mat with the province there.
Yeah.
Yeah, in general you wouldn't trust them, but I think with this hand and 3 caravans in play, Xyrix is guaranteed to double and single mill.
Alright.
So,
here comes the moment of truth.
Here, Xyrix just doubles and estates. And probably. Oh, unless he doesn't draw to expand. Is that possible?
I mean, why are we thinking about ties? Like, I feel like Xyrix could win.
Certainly a win, I think, if everything goes right.
Okay, so there's an expand in those next 2. You can mill an ironworks into a duchy.
Let's do our expand recruiter.
Yeah, let's see. So he's already got 6 money.
He needs to recruit something actions.
Okay, what are the bottom 2 cards? One of them's expand.
Expand recruiter.
Recruiter. Okay.
Oh no, wait, no, he's got gold, right?
Yeah, he's got a gold.
Oh no, the gold died? The gold died.
Did he
The
kill?
gold died. The gold died.
He killed him. Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
He's so bad.
Okay, he can ironworks a silver, whatever. Okay. So if he does he have a recruiter? No,
Yeah,
he can't. He can't have a recruiter, can he?
Oh, there are 2 recruiters in the trash. But aren't they both Honda? Are they? Yeah, Honda killed 2 recruiters. Xyrix still has both.
Oh, for
Expanded recruiter, I'm pretty sure. There's definitely a win here. I will be extremely shocked if this.
Yeah, it's not gold. It can't be gold. Because 1 gold's in E.Honda's hand, and the other one's in the trash.
Last card is a recruiter, I'm 90% sure.
Well, 90% sure is 100% sure.
Okay, I mean, okay, Honda trash 2 recruiter, and we're pretty sure they both had 2
Okay, so if he trashed 2 recruiters, then there's a recruiter.
So, yeah, so Xyrix still has 1 recruiter at the moment.
Okay. Alright. So you play recruiter, you hit Haven. You gain a silver off the ironworks, play caravan.
Draw the silver.
Then you double.
Yeah, but it's not a win.
It's not a win.
We're looking for a win, right?
Yeah, you gotta win. That's the tricky part. That ties. But you wanna win, yes. Is there still a win? Yeah, you could still turn the caravan. No, you can't.
We're playing the caravan to draw the
silver.
Off the ironworks.
Yeah.
Why did he have to get that stupid nomad camp? If only it was a silver.
Yeah, for fuck's sake, dude. What are you doing? Oh. Oh my gosh.
If he had 1 more villager, he could just team out recruiter into duchy, and then draw with caravan and haven.
Yeah.
Expand and then play everything. No, that's not enough money.
That's not enough money.
That's $2 left. $2 short. Huh, okay, maybe I'm revising my prediction.
Wait, hold on. 6.
The wit seems a bit hard now that I think. Okay, even the silver. Recruiters, Ironwood? Oh, recruiters, caravan. Oh, then he's just going for a tie. Oh no, Ironwood's the estate, right?
Yeah.
Ironwood's the estate. That was the move.
No, but I mean, I was thinking about that. I just
Yeah, okay.
I
That's
was
fine.
getting around to that line actually. Like I was like, all right, well, what if we T-Mog into not points and then
Hmm.
okay.
Hmm.
Anyway.
Nice. Wait, I kind of missed it. What did you do again?
I don't even know who won. Who won? I already forgot.
Xyrix won. Xyrix won.
Okay, okay.
What was his team up at the end?
He turned a Haven into a silver.
Ah, right. Ah, that's the move. Yeah, it didn't need the Ironworks for this.
No.
Yeah. Okay.
That works, yeah.
Well found. Well found. Yeah, the end game was interesting.
Yeah.
Anything with a bunch of these like remodelers and
I
stuff.
don't know. I think if E.Honda just crammed in T-Mog in there somewhere, he would have been a lot better off.
Yeah.
Maybe even winning.
Like like our perception of their relative positions kind of swung back and forth a couple.
Yeah, like
Really
E.Honda's deck wanted T-Mog like even more than Xyrix's did. Like his deck really needed it. Like anyway.
I mean, their decks were pretty much the same.
No, not really. E.Honda's had like less substance to it, but it drew more with the caravans, so it made T-Mogging easier. Anyway,
Okay. This one looks dryish.
Now to launch the attack on Honda's computer. What is he talking about?
Hopefully that patch fixed the...
Yeah, hopefully.
So... okay, we're gonna... The bill is clearly drawing of hunting parties, but to what end?
Drawing
you
cards.
Want to play a lot of Tormentors? You want to play a lot of...
The 3 is Sage, huh? Really? Is it?
Sage.
Well, Xyrix seems to think so.
But it makes him miss 5 here. Very sad. Very sad.
I don't know what it does.
Yeah, nothing hits 5.
It just cycles.
Gold wood. Gold of the Sculpt wood. But yeah.
No.
That's trolling.
I would just get a...
Silver hits 4 here. Yeah, this exact draw. Like, Sage is... I can see it.
I'm just waiting for Donald or Steph to accidentally say a new card by accident before it comes out. That would be so embarrassing.
So Xyrix says 4/4 here, so what would he take?
Cry. Ooh, Skulk.
Okay. You want a coin here? Is that too early? Probably a bit too early. Scout lets you pick up coins a bit less sadly. Oh, Honda's? Oh no, Honda got his play in. Honda's silver missed. So we're roughly evenish. Honda picked up a coin that turn. So yeah, what do you think? What do you think the decks will look like once we start getting drawn? Wow, look at this. Let's play many Thunder twice.
There's a number of things you could do, right? You could try slowly stacking duplicates to like get a bunch of duchies, which sounds weird to me. Doesn't sound good. Yeah, this is the kind of game where you want Monument, and I'm surprised it hasn't been picked up yet.
I mean, you certainly want stuff from Monument.
Yeah.
It doesn't really do that much this early on. Like I would want to duplicate and definitely money that.
Yeah, this is the kind of board that like Monument's pretty good on, I think.
Yeah, but I don't think you pick one up until like turn 10, 11, something like that. So, I think almost definitely you want the duplicate here, right? Because extra gains are kind of hard to pick and get otherwise. Like you sure you had to buy from the skull, but it's kind of hard.
You could
You
just
don't have that much money.
could just get a forum here. I think you just.
But what's Forum doing for you?
Cycles draws you more likely and finds with a hunting party.
Cycle seems pretty solid now. Yeah.
I know. I like the forum.
Okay.
I don't know that I like his coin, but because like, what is he using it for right now? I guess to play Skulk.
Yeah.
And then have
duplicates soon seems good.
So his Skulk's on top, and then he's gonna find his coin. Okay.
Or in a okay, definitely not a state. Yeah.
Yeah, no, Skulk's on top, so he's guaranteed to find his
coin. How big
coin.
is the discard?
I don't know.
It's 2 right now.
Oh, he's gonna toss 2 cards. Whoops.
Yeah. Yeah. If he chucks copper instead, you expect to have like 1 or 2 bad cards at the start of the next shuffle. What's playing the Scalp getting you?
An attack,
like,
not much.
It's the attack and like not even extra buy.
Okay, so he just knocked E.Honda back like 2 monuments. Like, okay. Like,
Xyrix needs more money. I may have considered this like there or something maybe. Like he's gonna go down to 7 here. He didn't draw all.
Why did he play that before? He should have played the Sage first to guarantee drawing the Moneylender. Now he draws the 1 less card.
Yeah.
That was bad. Really bad order. He played too fast there.
Didn't change much.
Well, he could have drawn an extra copper, but he could have also drawn an extra estate. So I guess we just assume he draws an extra estate. We'll just pretend.
I mean, wow, get an extra. No, that's not much. And if he was gonna buy coin anyway,
yeah.
Nothing at all. Yeah. Oh, right, coin. What? Wow, tricks. Cute tricks. I think HP cantripping into the shuffle. Give it a clean shuffle anyways, right? Because everything in the discard there was already in hand.
This is definitely a weird one. Oh, wow.
Ooh, that sucks.
I mean, it's not that bad.
Yeah,
it's only 1 hunting party, so it's like whatever. Now you're happier to... Now you're really happy to trigger that shuffle, like, all day. So.
Do you like Raiders? I don't see Raiders.
I mean, I don't like the Oakland Raiders. I mean, the Las Vegas Raiders. I don't think they're ever going to be good. If we're talking about Raider on this board, no, not really.
That's an okay top deck, actually.
Envy does not... Nah, it hurts.
Is duplicate bad here? Is it too slow? Is it too late?
He's playing so many terminals already. You'd have to not play Skulk, which I guess is fine. Because then you could just buy Forum and Hunting Party, I suppose. Envy into Delusion. Doesn't that even...
Yeah,
shouldn't that
even the delusion?
Shouldn't that yeah, it doesn't even work. You can't do both.
It's more of ouch that the delusion got wasted.
Yeah. But better him than you, right? Like, imagine if Xyrix got diluted.
Oh my god, you thought that the state just give it
I mean, damn. So, E.Honda just played Misery right back on Xyrix. And it's a bad unique. Like, that's so bad.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's more than a fancy Misery. Like, that actively hurts more than Misery. Like, that's another card that Hunting Party can just bounce on for no reason. That actually hurts. Yeah, it actively hurts more than Misery. It's another unique Hunting Party can find. Like, that will be super relevant, actually.
Yeah, but it was too two hexes though.
Plague coming too. Well, hopefully Xyrix will. The plague upon your house.
Is War still? I kind of remember the art. Yeah, War still. It's gonna eat a sage or something. Man, someone should make a boon hex tracker for Spectate.
Nah.
Take the skill out of spectating. Lower the entry level. Spectating. Don't want to actually be good at Dominion to be able to spectate. Do you play the HP here or the?
I think I play HP first and then the Sages because I don't know.
That was kind of what I was thinking, but I felt like I didn't give it enough thought to make a definitive statement.
I don't know that it matters that much, but I think I would have done it in that order. Xyrix has a coin down, okay. So you're tossing Moneylender Skulk. I don't. Like, whatever. This is.
I can see Moneylender HP as well.
Well, this way.
Don't want to draw more. Oh
yeah.
No, the first Sage. That's so sad.
Yeah, it's served its purpose.
Surely double HP here. Right.
Seems reasonable to me.
Or is this the Raider pair?
Why would you do that?
To flex on him.
Like, wouldn't you want to alternate the Raiders anyway? Like, buy one turn and then the next one the next turn.
That's what you would do if you were flexing on him. So, HPs are 6. Oh. Hey,
oh, Plague!
Plague doesn't matter. He's already got.
Well, at least he doesn't have to find his other card with the Hunting Party this one turn. So it actually probably helped him just this one turn, but you know, it's worse. It's so bad for him to take 2 curses. Well, I guess we know Xyrix has 2 houses because he just had a plague cast upon both of his houses.
Okay. 3 hours of sleep level joke.
Yeah, well. What did you expect? Well, this confirms that Xyrix has a summer home, so. That's.
Man, I like how you are hyping Monument.
I know.
At this point, Monument and Raider, I don't not take it.
Maybe Monument isn't good.
I think I saw Fear earlier. Yeah, Fear was the first boon. First hex.
I haven't seen Poverty.
Yeah, it's Poverty. The last one's.
I was just thinking, like, you know, I haven't seen Poverty in a while. That's the one that really hurts. So.
I mean, the plague here really. What did you chuck? Is there even anything in the?
It's copper in there, unless he killed it all, which he probably did. Ooh, there we go.
Oh, you know what would be the best hex here? Locust and the Moneylender.
Yeah, that would suck. For whoever gave the hex out, that would be actively friendly.
tier. Okay, what are we building towards?
You know, I think Raider is just better than Gold, probably.
Is it?
Yeah, because you're losing like a
oh yeah, that's true.
You're
Yeah,
losing like a
right.
hunting party or a forum every turn. That does hurt.
Yeah. Yeah, and you can actually pick up the extra raiders.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, the raiders probably just not gonna hit.
Well, there's only 2 hexes that. Well, okay, there's 3. There's 3 hexes that make Raider not work, but you just don't play Skulk then, right? Like you do play
Skulk if you need to buy. I guess they don't really need to buy for a while. Okay, I am done the here.
That's a lot of Tormentors from E.Honda.
I have reappeared. What has happened?
Nothing.
Wow. Just expected. Man, are we actually gonna see them start buying provinces?
Maybe. I don't think you can. I don't know that you can get to double.
Yeah.
Maybe you can.
It seems really hard to get the double. Okay, not really hard, but I don't know if it'll be worth it. I need to add, like, Xyrix needs to add 2 or 3 more goals and actually, like, okay, actually no, 1 or 2 more goals actually draw them to get the goal.
This Diluted's gonna make Xyrix have to buy coins or province or gold or something. I guess he could buy a Raider.
I mean, wow, he drew his deck. Okay, maybe, okay. I don't know why I'm that surprised.
He does have 6 hunting parties. That's pretty good.
Yeah, 2 more tormentors. Yeah, 2 more tormentors is an idea. It's a fun idea.
Hold on, I'm gonna go clear my nose. I'll be right back.
How unfortunate that you can't add it, dude. I think Tormentor would be better than Money. Like, I think an average hex would have, like, do more than 1 VP. Honda seems a slight bit behind, but not majorly.
Okay, I'm back.
So Xyrix just picked up 2 silvers on the last turn, which gets him 16 if he draws again.
Alright. And then if he doesn't hit double province, you can just buy a forum with his province.
Yeah. I think you definitely want, like, 13 is a nice number to hit here.
What? 13?
Isn't 13 for I mean, assuming you don't hit 6.
Isn't 13 like a bad luck number? Don't you not want to hit 13?
Come on, that's like a... Why is 13 even a bad luck?
I don't know. Who knows? I don't...
Well,
What's with this, like, Kirby thing going on in chat?
I think it's just the Twitch chat guy thing, right? Pretty sure it started in Twitch chat. So how much does Honda have here? Oh, he has 16. I mean, okay. Do you just do it? You do, right?
No, he has Envy.
Oh, he has Envy. Oh my
Yeah.
god, that is depressing.
So he just singles. Oh, play again! That's so awful.
Wait, have they just taken the same hexes both rounds? Like, I'm pretty sure Xyrix ate the war the last time as well.
Yeah, and the war hit Sage last time as well. Like, damn, son. Like, you know, if he calls this coin and he plays the Skulk, it's gonna be Locust on, like, the on a card. Like, Province
Locust
or something.
Oh, it can't be a state. That's sad.
Yeah. Doesn't Locust on Province turn it into a duchy? That's so sad.
Yeah.
That's like actively worse than even taking another curse, because it's just another unique to trip over. Well, I would just buy Province here.
Let's see if Xyrix dies here. It would be kind of sad if he...
I mean, these are like all of his bad cards, right? Like,
yeah. I mean, he had a couple of like Skull Moneylender coins.
yeah.
The various curses he's for his...
Well, he barely hits 8, but he gets there. Ooh. This...
Honda got...
Yeah, this is weird. Yeah, that's like the same... That is the same, what's it called?
The hex.
I find it weird that E.Honda is keeping the Skulk in it. No, that's not weird, is it? No, he wants the buy.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know what I'm talking about. But this is it for him. Like, after this hunting party, it's done, because Xyrix has 6, and this is his 4th one.
Yeah. He's got the imp, which helps a bit. That was actually a pretty good bad omens, right? Because Xyrix reduced the rest of his hunting parties.
Yeah, that just made... If he doesn't go through his whole deck, that just made him skip 2 hunting parties, which does hurt. But...
That was a very friendly hex. Oh.
That
Like, they're actually... Okay, besides... Okay, this miserable, I think, is the first unmirrored hex.
Yeah, that was weird. That was a lot of mirrored hexes. I'd almost be tempted to just click on Skulk again here. Like, just take another gold. Yeah. I'd be tempted to. Because you can just Forum toss the Skulk, and gold's not a bad card.
Okay. I can see it. I mean, I guess your alternative is Monument.
Monument seems okay, too.
And everything is right in the world where every kingdom card except Raider has been bought. Xyrix barely gets to 8 again. Honda gets Greed again.
Well, if E.Honda plays that Monument twice, he'll he'll have tied in points.
The tie doesn't matter because there's an on.
Yeah. But you know Xyrix is gonna dud eventually because like.
Yeah.
Xyrix played how many hunting parties? 1, 2, 3, 4. That was like 4 of his hunting parties.
He can get through. Like if.
Yeah. But he's taken so many curses. You know, eventually he's gonna just dud.
Like he's only taken 2 actually.
Yeah, and he took a copper, and then he has a province. He has a lot of things his hunting parties can trip over. Another.
Again.
Like, isn't that just disastrous for him? Like, now he just top decked another bad card.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
That is really bad. Well, it's province curse, yeah. Okay. Well, I guess he hit 8, so I guess
yeah,
it.
He just has to take it. Like, just no.
I think I would call a coin even. Maybe you triple Dutchy here. Maybe that's what you do. He has the duplicate.
How is he triple Dutchying? Duplicate.
Oh wait, no, he only has 9 money. I can't count. Well, double is still fine, right? Oh, the moneylender. That's funny. I would just call duplicate here, and then I would just click skulk or something. That was such a friendly locusts.
It removes a unique. It replaces the use. Off the top of your deck.
Yeah, that was.
Man,
that was insane.
It's really hard for Xyrix though. I can't see him hitting province Dutchy. How's he gonna catch up?
He duds, I guess.
I feel like
Honda only has like.
Okay.
He only has 4 hunting parties, so I mean, like, these decks can dud at any point, just randomly.
Yeah. But Xyrix needs a couple of duds in a row from Honda to catch up.
Yeah, he does. But he also has the duplicate, and he has a monument of his own, and he has got more draw. Like, he could find a way. But man, is it hard?
Do you think Xyrix provincing on the last turn was a consideration? Like, I mean, here clearly he would have done that, but like.
I mean, I would just province here. I don't know what he's thinking about.
Like, Honda is a hit right now on his turn, so that's why I thought it was 2.
Yeah, I would just province here.
Yeah, Honda.
I'm not sure what the delay is. Like, your turn's never gonna get better than a province at this point.
I mean, he's thinking, right?
Yeah, but
regardless of how simple it seems, I think you have to give every late game decision some amount of thought.
like, if you're not clicking on province while you're ahead by 2 points, that seems really weird. Like, okay, if Xyrix somehow hits province and duchy, okay, but
or province and a locus.
Oh,
wow, that's very conservative.
That's such a losing. That's such a losing play. Like, I don't like that, because now Xyrix can province and maybe come back, but he couldn't have province before. That seems like a province to me.
Oh, was there a shuffle? Oh, whoa, that's a shuffle.
That's not a good shuffle to trigger. What the hell? He's got one. He's got one hunting party, and those 11.
Zero. He chucked a hunting.
Oh, what?
Look at the shuffle. He discarded a hunting party.
Okay. What?
What? He still hits 8. He still hits 8. I think it's a bit of pressure, like a high stakes game. There's psychologically a nudge towards taking a more conservative approach. That's my. It's my bullshit theory. But
We clearly need to like have an active in-game monitor of both players' heartbeats so we know which one's under more pressure at all times. That was so weird.
Yeah, check the skulk.
That was so weird.
So clearly Honda's not gonna buy it from here, so he'll double Dutchy Xyrix fix it.
I mean, if there's time to buy a provinces now, you know he doesn't have any hunting parties for the next 2 turns. You have to buy province here. Why don't you? Like, this is the best time to. Is there? Okay. So is Bad Omens in the hexes right now? Because if it isn't, then there's no reason not to.
It's up.
Okay, then you play this Tormentor every time because Bad Omens would actually get Xyrix out of jail. Potentially.
Yeah, there's no reason for this skull.
That hurts a lot.
A little. I mean, he was already screwed. Wow.
This is so weird. Like, Xyrix just needs to click on province now. Like, you have to click on province here. If you do Duchy Estate, I'm gonna laugh.
I don't think it's as unreasonable as you.
I think it's pretty unreasonable. I would just click on province. You're not gonna beat the guy with 6 hunting parties. Wait, no, he has.
You are the guy.
Yeah. Okay. I think you just. Okay. Well, you knew it was gonna happen.
Like, I think the argument for Duchy is that you know your next anyway, so you need at least.
I guess the best reason to go for Duchy is that you went for Duchy all the other turns since your deck's awful. So I don't
know. The good hand was self-inflicted.
All right, cool. So E.Honda wins.
Classic hunting party.
What an awful game.
I think it was alright. The game 2 was definitely the interesting game.
Yeah.
Game 1 was certainly the least interesting game.
So Xyrix could have had 35 points here. Ish. Like, he could have had... The point swing could have been crazier because he took all of the plagues. Like...
Yeah. Took 2 plagues and the locust.
And lost an estate. That's like a 4-point swing.
Yeah.
That would have super mattered in the end game. That really hurts him. Like, E.Honda could have taken a curse, dudded once because of it. Like, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's what you get for the fewer tormentor.
Yeah.
You definitely had time to pick up the tormentor as well, right? Like, at least one of those goals could have been a tormentor.
Yeah.
Xyrix did hand out one diluted straight. Yeah, that was that's sad. Yeah. Don't wanna blame it on the hex RNG, but that one it was quite.
It didn't help.
Aren't you supposed to be like the patron saint of hexes or something?
Me? Oh, because of my name? Yeah. I never really thought about that, surprisingly.
Oh, did they have random order?
Maybe. Okay.
Oh no, it's flag bearer. Oh no, it's can't these cards.
Well, I'm not saying I
I
know about Flag Bearer. Like, who cares? But Catapult is the... Yeah. It's Catapult.
Blackberry just annoys me.
Why? I'm always happy when my opponent takes it.
It's just so white. Look at it. It like scars your eyes.
I'm glad you finished that sentence. I was like, what are you talking about? I'm like, oh, okay. I was really confused.
Well, it's
Horn Mega Turn, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think you play with
Horn micro turn maybe.
a micro turn.
Yeah. I'm excited to explore the micro turn. The micro turn archetype.
What a micro turn?
Yeah, it's like you do a mega turn, but
Is a micro turn like Sycomatic's deck with the inventors? Is that like a micro turn? Because it didn't do anything. Like that, I would consider that a micro turn.
That is so rude.
Oh, well, I mean, it wasn't gonna work. It didn't work.
So do you like second catapult or wishing well?
I don't like opening double catapult. I would just take a silver. There's also Guardian, like...
Silver over wishing well? I almost always take wishing well.
Yeah, well... Maybe wishing well's just better. It's not going to draw you a lot of cards very often past the open.
Will you take Guardian if it improved your 5 chances? Oh, yeah, he did it right there. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I don't think we'll see much going on here. Just catapults going back and forth.
So E.Honda opened double catapult, which is kind of weird.
Double catapult and splitting, having them split is a good sign for him.
Like, all Xyrix has to do is buy, like, a Guardian, and then the catapult doesn't do anything. But then I guess then he just trashes an estate, so...
Yeah, exactly. Guardian doesn't exactly shut down the cat.
No.
Because
it does once you draw your deck, and it's pretty easy to draw your deck here once you draw your deck. But to do that, you do have to draw your deck.
Yeah, but you don't care. You don't care about the catapult once you draw.
Yeah, so Xyrix is gonna buy.
I feel like Honda's is like the hit now, because he got 2 trashes off without.
Yeah, it feels that way. I would be tempted to just buy a Guardian here.
Another one?
Sure, why not?
Yeah, it seems close-ish. I think he has a noticeable amount. Next turn's like just all. Next turn's all coppers to catapults.
Alright, well now you know it's coming, so now you really want to get Guardian.
I mean, you could just take the hit. Yeah, I think this is right. Surely. Oh, sending those estates back into the shuffle. Yes.
It hurts, yeah.
Do you ever take flag? Wow, Honda has a lot of guardians. What the hell?
He does. Well,
His deck is literally starting cards, wishing wells, and guardians. Okay, I guess that's.
Alright, that doesn't seem good to me.
I mean, like, you don't really have much of a choice. You don't hit 5. Maybe a silver would be nice.
Well, Xyrix just hit Border Village stables a turn ago, so I'm saying he's
Yeah, that's because he
pretty.
bought silver.
He's
That's because he actually bought silver, right?
yeah, and I was saying
Oh no,
yes.
Honda is the silver. Honda is...
Wait, what? Oh,
Yeah,
now I'm really confused.
that's weird.
Yeah, that is.
Oh no, of course, because Honda spent his second shuffle trashing out 2 coppers, so it, so it lowers his odds of hitting 5, especially with the catapult.
Wish for stables, sure.
Buy the stable, and we're off to the race.
Well, you should finally see an estate trash here. I would just name Copper, I think. Oh, what?
Oh, Guardian, yeah, Guardian's... Right.
That was a crazy wish.
Yeah, it was definitely the right wish. Makes sense.
Well, it's a nice wish. I mean, if he guessed
Like,
correctly,
it's nice that it hits. I think regardless the decision.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Xyrix draws. Yeah, he gets hot now, and then I think.
Yep. Border Village Horn could see that now.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Looks over.
It's like a turn or two. I'm not sure what... Oh, the werewolf is just for... And available.
Yeah, this is over. Like, now you just get a monopoly on all the border villages. That's not even fair.
Yeah. You just gain the border village, wherever you're gaining.
Yeah, might as well.
Sure.
I would go border village, stables, and then...
So how much overdraw does he have?
Yeah.
Okay, I guess he needs a draw. Yeah. Okay, I guess now we're seeing the sadness of the double cap.
Yeah, it's not good. Like,
I think they collided every shot first.
well, you know, you're trashing cards that will happen.
Yeah.
And often. So, it's not exactly shocking. Probably wish for Copper here.
I think 4 cards is enough to make you want actually.
No, because if you find anything but Copper, you draw your deck.
Maybe it was a Guardian.
Maybe. I don't know. You just wish for a card that's... You wish for a
Maybe
card that's not a draw card there, essentially. So.
You want to actually keep buying things?
I
guess next turn buying a 5 is... You don't really need the border. Yeah, Xyrix is gonna win in 2 turns.
Yeah. I'm surprised this game is still going on, to be honest.
Is the score 2-1 Honda right now?
Yes. It's about to be 2-2, though.
I mean, you've got a bunch of horns. I wouldn't be too scared of stable. You should have about as many horns as stable. You wouldn't get screwed.
When you draw a hand of 5 stables.
Xyrix could draw a hand of 5 stables.
He can. You could draw a hand of werewolf, 3 stables, and a catapult, or a guardian, or something. It's very unlikely, but he could.
Wait, who was the one who had the hand of... So was it you or...
Who had the what?
So someone had the hand with 5 stables, right?
played against Mick in the World Cup like 2 or 3 years ago, and it was like neck and neck, and then I think one game he just completely whiffed, and then for some reason.
Was it USA versus?
No, that was no. I'm sorry, not the World Cup. That was the tournament, the Shuffle It tournament. Yeah, it was like 2 or 3 years ago. It was like the first year, I think. I don't know. I don't know why that got associated with Mick, but it did. I don't know why, but anyway.
The flag, I guess.
Yeah, flag seems fine.
Scavenger. Wow. He's got like 10 uniques now.
Yeah, I don't like the scavenger, but whatever. Who cares?
He can pop the super lamp.
The super lamp.
I think Xyrix has just an...
Is that like a 70s band from a different universe? Like Super Tramp, but Super Lamp instead?
Yeah, I think this is the
Goodbye,
easiest
province. It's been long. Okay, sorry.
He's not even gonna buy a province, I think.
No, he's just gonna pop
He can win with like just an estate. Oh, he doesn't even need to win with an estate. This oh no, Honda is a guardian now. Damn. There's no curse win.
Well, you just pile out border villages, horns, stables, and just buy a card and then win. Just make sure you're green once.
He took a province.
He sees it already. He delayed there. He's like, all right.
I mean, he clearly saw. He left the deposit exactly.
All right.
Good.
Xyrix.
Xyrix 2.
Yeah.
Man, has player 2 won it?
Yeah, it seems like it, doesn't it?
Yeah, so this game... Oh no, the patch didn't work.
No. No.
So, did this game really just involve the openings? Kinda seems like it.
I'm gonna laugh if posting that emoji is the reason that the other starting bug happens.
No way.
I will laugh.
Is there a variant with it? Like the arms are some Japanese.
I don't know. I'm not worried about it. Yes. So 5-4 split, which means you open Puka Silk. Cool. Also, Truffles, calm down. Calm down a little.
Oh man, 3-6, right? 3-6 for Honda.
Yeah, that's so bad.
Yeah, I was thinking EXO actually.
No, it's just Puka Merchant. What? Puka Merchant, get Exorcist next shuffle. I just want to draw a bunch of cards. Like,
okay.
it's just Puka Silk Merchant, in my opinion. I mean, you could do Puka. You could do Puka Exorcist. Maybe that's better. But
EXO is pretty.
I mean, it's also Silk Merchant. Like, are you really gonna diss Silk Merchant? I'm not.
I'm not dissing Silk Merchant, but I'm just standing EXO. Oh, he can get an imp here. Does he want an imp or does he buy a 5?
I want an imp, personally.
The storyteller is an interest. Over.
It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, I don't think it does, but I'm interested to see what he wants to do with it.
What?
Oh, so he kills the estate for a wisp, but he doesn't play the gold, the curse gold. I mean, wisp and imp are almost same this early. But
I would have
if
just
you
bought
don't
the
play the
Puka.
yeah, if you don't play the Curse Gold there, when are you actually gonna play the Curse? And if you don't play the Curse Gold, why are you keeping it? What did Honda open?
Um,
Silver Puka.
yeah, seems fine. It's not great. It's not 4-5 or 5-4 or whatever.
Honda's next turn has some amount of. Is it 4 or 5? He definitely wants the next turn. The shuffle, maybe.
Like, Rule 1 of Dominion is open Sulk Merchant. I don't know. Like, it's... it's served me this long. I will not back down.
Even in kingdoms without submission.
I will open Puka Silk Merchant, I think. Just because it's Silk Merchant. Exo does look really good, but just on the principle of Silk Merchant being broken, I will just open it. Because Silk Merchant will find a way. It always finds a way.
Oh.
Didn't find Exo. That's a little sad.
Yeah.
Oh,
Royal?
Royal Seal?
What?
Just pick up Puka. Like, you want a Puka, right?
Okay, I think we should give this some thought. Because if he's doing it, there has to be. Is the worst 5 Dutchy? Because I don't see a worst 5.
Dutchy would be the worst 5. Yes. Silk Merchant?
I'm moderately confused.
I'm really confused.
Yeah, I do feel the Puka has done a lot so far. So,
like, yeah, E.Honda's winning this game. It's
is this game 6 syndrome in game 5?
I don't know.
Like,
I think I think they just played 2 really bad kingdoms and now they're just winging it. Like, that happens too.
like even if you wanted a silver and you were scared of bandit for some reason, like idol is better than royal. Right?
Yeah, I don't get it.
Second EXO doesn't seem like it has much utility. I would say the only thing you have to kill with second EXO is silks, but that doesn't seem that great.
Storyteller money with Royal Seal top deck. Is that even a thing?
Like it exists in our world because you just described that.
In a perfect world, Royal Seals would not exist. But this is not a perfect world.
Okay, I'm gonna vanish for a bit again.
Okay. Alright. Yeah, E.Honda's already drawn his deck. Gets a plat. Seems legit. Probably just blows up a Silk Merchant here. Gets an imp. Yeah. Xyrix is really paying for not taking a Puka, I think, here. Like, the Storyteller, like, eventually he's just gonna dud, right? Like, eventually he's gonna draw a hand with a bunch of copper and not find his Storyteller, and then he's in trouble. Like, yeah, his Royal Seal's top decking a whole bunch, but, like, he still has the chaos with all of the coppers in his hand. Like,
oh, he got that. How did you get a that? Oh, coppers.
Yeah, well, he hit 9, so that tends to. He can buy another one if he wants.
I think you might want draw.
Yeah. I'm thinking Royal Carriage.
Yeah, like Xyrix has made a couple of very strange size this game.
So Xyrix really needs a second Exorcist if he's really gonna skip Puka. Like, I would just top deck Exorcist and Silk Merchant if that's really what you're gonna do. Like, I would do
that. I don't understand why you want to keep this skip Puka because
Exorcist. Okay, Mick did specify.
Trashing Copper is so much more than Trashing Copper. Oh, that's a funny turn from Honda.
It is. Now I would just buy the Royal Carriage. Or that. I guess that's fine too.
I mean, I could see him picking up a start. Oh my god, he can top deck the plat.
Okay. Cool.
Oh my god, he can top deck the Wisp.
He didn't even top deck the Platinum.
I don't think he wanted to top deck the plat.
I'll be right back again. Man.
Yeah, you know Truffles, that just means you mind it, but you're just not explicitly saying. Honda could use it as well.
Okay.
Oh, finally. Okay.
Man.
Xyrix finally got his Puka, like 6 turns too late. Actually, maybe even 9 turns too late.
Probably.
Honda has had somewhat draws, but at the same time, I think he didn't pick up enough draw on the turn 8, turn 9 shuffle, so he paid for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he fumbled her a bit, but I mean, it's not major. You know what improves your reliability, so you
Don't say Royal. No. No.
Royal
I mean,
Seal.
I guess I don't.
Think about it. You top deck a Storyteller and a Platinum every single turn. Never done.
Yeah, I guess. I guess that's a thing. You could do it right here. Well, you'd have to buy the Royal Seal first. Wow, the Madman actually did it. And he finds Platinum Storyteller.
You like that?
Like what now?
Like he, instead of buying a 5, he could spend 1 copper to pick up a 5 for a Conclave.
Alright, so the wheels are gonna start coming off because he bottomed it. Oh no, his steel's right there. What am I talking about? Never mind. Oh my gosh. I have to go to work today too. That's the crazy part.
Oh, I discovered earlier today that I did. Okay. like I checked my academic calendar.
Uh-huh.
I searched for CMU academic calendar 2020, then it's spring break starts on Sunday.
Uh-huh.
And then nobody was there. Because it turns out that the first result for CMU academic calendar gives Central Michigan instead of Carnegie Mellon.
Mm. Yikes.
So, yeah, there's no way Honda's losing this. Like, assuming reasonable play, does Xyrix catches up, right?
Yeah. It's, I guess I shouldn't be surprised that the commentary quality from my end went really low after the first one because I'm way less focused and I'm sick. I'm
Are you sick?
I am also sick. Yeah, I've been sneezing all game. Yeah. Oh well.
What does RC do actually? I
Uh,
guess it's a village.
it's a village. It does stuff. I'm surprised it hasn't been picked up. It's more for like consistency than anything.
Look at that consistency from the road. Top decks never done. He even top decks an imp. Wow.
Yeah, that's Royal Seal, I guess. Well, I guess Royal Seal's okay here. That's weird.
Oh man.
I can't say I would have expected that. Also, wow, Xyrix. That's so sad.
Okay, I didn't actually look at the inside knowledge or anything. But you know what would be a cool card for Nash? Royal Seal. Like a Royal Seal.
Oh, yeah. I mean, alright, did you get 3 hours of sleep? That was like really bad, even for my standards.
I feel like someone out there would.
Probably, yeah.
Oh, look at that draw. Idol can gain mid-turn, yeah. I guess they're just never gonna get checked. Oh, they don't even have Swashbuckler. Man. Man, this is kind of slow.
It is a bit.
Oh, look at the money though. Jeez.
Well, now he can top deck Storyteller and 2 platinum.
You could get a Swashbuckler for the chest.
He could.
I guess there's still a question of actually.
Well, you would play Curse Gold with the Storyteller to get the mid-turn pop.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what Chat has been talking about. Honda just wants all the silks. Ghost.
Ooh. Ooh. Ghost. Yeah.
Okay, he resigned.
Finally.
Sure.
All right. So far, it's been second player advantage.
Yeah.
The entire time.
I mean, it happens when your first player opens shit, right?
Yeah. So if E.Honda wins this one, then the Canadians and the Germans are tied in score.
Okay.
So.
Oh, Ironworks Island. I don't know how I feel about that. Like,
Um.
there's nothing happening here, so.
Is there a way you can do an Ironworks Island and get fountain points with that?
Nah, no way. Yeah, opening
No,
is
like you're
almost
just.
definitely.
This feels just like a race sort of game where like maybe I'd open Ironworks race, try and rush down islands and race, and that is so
No,
weird
you
though.
definitely open Rays.
No race.
You're opening Race? Over Rays?
Maybe I don't know. Maybe I'd try. Maybe I would try it. I'm so tired. Like I would totally just open Ironworks Chariot Race and just go for those. Go for an island Chariot Race Ironworks Rush. It's so bad.
I think that's nuts.
It's a mad lad play, but like, I would consider it.
I think if you try a new rush, you get shut down by like some amount of building it plus races, right? I guess if you go for opening up as the PAL, but I don't know, the rush just.
It seems weird, but like you have fountain access too. Like that's 15 other points. Like that's not nothing. And then the other guy is like trashing his coppers, so he's not going to get those 15 points. I don't think it's that crazy. Like,
Yeah.
it's weird. I don't know if it wins, but I'm willing to try it. On Game 6 of the World Cup, let's go edgy. Let's do Ironworks Chariot Race Open. I guess you could do Rays anyway. Maybe Rays is still better.
You open Rays.
Ironworks Rays is probably still better. But you have to blow it up after killing your 3 estates. You don't want it to kill copper.
Yeah. Like, I'm trying to think of a way to build without killing copper.
Well, islands set aside copper, does it?
Yeah, like not the race, like not a rush, like a non-rush strategy that can contest. Because if Fountain wasn't here, you wouldn't go.
Ironworks copper is low key incredibly crazy. What do you? That is so crazy. Okay, I'm tired, but I'm not that tired. That's really nuts. Okay, sorry.
You didn't open Royal Seal, damn it.
Oh, that is. I would.
Okay, so we have the money lender.
Okay, so E.Honda maybe is doing the crazy thing.
Yeah, I'm leaning the
Ironworks here. Definitely Ironworks here.
Ironworks
Next turn, trigger the shuffle, gain an island.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Let's go for it.
I think I actually like them.
Please buy Ironworks here. Please do it. E.Honda, be the hero that we all need.
Okay, he's doing it.
Okay. I'm excited. And then you can just buy copper if you ever don't hit 4 or something.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I'm not sure. But I would gain island here.
I'm interested to see how Xyrix built. Because he definitely knows what.
Yeah. Probably just race here. I mean,
yeah, so that's my race. Okay.
I would just race here. Or silver. I don't know. Something.
Okay.
Aren't those 2 cards both estate? No, like one of them's estate. What? Whoops. Neither are estate.
We are so
bad. We're really bad, yeah. I agree.
Island copper? Island? Yeah, island.
Probably, yeah. This is such a weird one. I kind of want to play it after this one. Let me save the number, actually, because I'm curious. This feels like a day where I'm just going to play a bunch of ladder games today, for some reason. I might do that after this, actually.
So Xyrix is mirroring now.
Yeah.
With the money lender.
Yeah, how many coppers are in the trash? There's already 1 in the trash. So Xyrix has to like not moneylender, but he's going to. So.
Oh no, he's playing races.
Okay.
Which is what I thought.
Wait, why are we setting aside? I guess it's fine.
I'm actually interested to see if the racers can win this.
It's possible. Maybe, I mean, with the lines E.Honda's doing, it's certainly possible.
I think Honda is definitely doing pretty much what was it? Goal?
Yeah, I guess
Okay,
he wants to
maybe
buy a
not.
province. I don't. Ironworks money
Yeah.
is so weird.
Maybe he's getting scared of the race. I think.
But, like,
Yeah, silver and gold seems off theme with what you're doing. Like, I think
if he's three pilots, island, silver, and gold. That's so mean.
Maybe he thinks Fountain is Palace.
I mean, I would just click on Ironworks here personally.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
okay, so pile the Ironworks, the race. Okay, well, you buy province here, but like now it's getting scary.
Yeah, Xyrix is printing points.
Yeah, yep, it's too late. Like, you have to basically end the game by turn 9. And yeah, E.Honda didn't really play this cleanly.
Yeah.
I don't know if what he's doing would even win, but he didn't play it nearly cleanly enough.
Honda's not ending it on turn 9 because it's turn 10. And he doesn't have his fountain points yet. I think fountain points is a strength.
Xyrix will make 15 points in like 3 turns. Who cares?
Yeah. Okay.
Game's not gonna end anytime soon. Xyrix wins. E.Honda can resign.
Yeah. At this point, it's quite.
Like, you don't buy silvers and gold. Like, what are you doing? That's not what happens.
When Honda has like 7, whereas the race will hit quite often.
Like, this is like Xyrix is already caught up to E.Honda, and
Xyrix could just buy now. I don't think he should.
no.
Yeah, cool. E.Honda needs 3 more turns to get.
Well, I'm starting to buy copper now as him, so as E.Honda.
Yeah, but he needs 3 more turns to get a fountain. By then, I'm pretty sure Xyrix.
Well, all he needs to do is find an Ironworks, right? And then he gets there.
Fair.
But Xyrix will make more than 15 points.
He's
Yeah.
8 points this turn. Look at it.
Yeah, this is.
Just blow up the race, I think.
Yeah, I would just blow up the race.
Oh, he's pausing in weird places. Oh, he killed the Ironworks. Okay. Oh, he has a second. Right.
Well, I would just Ironworks gain the island at this point.
Maybe even just a state, just give himself a bit more.
Nah.
Yeah, I mean, if he buys province here, even the fountain isn't that much. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, the races get blocked this. So.
Yeah, but does it matter? I mean, I guess he can gain a silver and buy province, but like, okay.
Yeah, it's quite. True.
It's over.
Ah, island province. Okay. I guess like Xyrix could just buy nothing. Or gold. It's gold. Yeah,
It's gold.
Gold. Maybe nothing. I don't know. I don't know how many stock. Like if he has 4 stock cards, then I would consider buying that. Like you're cutting your expected number. Sure.
All right, so the Germans don't
It's a draw,
capitalize.
right?
Yeah, the Germans don't capitalize. The Canadians are still 2 ahead.
Truffles' lead is reserved.
Yeah. I think it was a good idea, but he didn't execute it at all the way.
Yeah, I don't think this one game is enough of a sample
No.
to say whether the strategy was better.
And not to mention, like, second player won every one of these games.
Yeah, that's insane.
There's no way.
I mean, the first game was complete bullshit.
Yeah, it was.
The 5th game, you could argue that winning was just bad. But the other games, The other games came down to some degree of.
All right. So that's that. The Canadians are up by 2 points with, I think, 3 more World Cup games to go.
2 more matches, right?
I thought there was 5 per team, but maybe it's only 4.
It's 4 for teams.
Okay, all right. I'm getting confused then. All right. Well, I hope everyone enjoyed and had fun.
These are some interesting matches, games. Besides the first one, I like the second game quite a bit.
Yeah, I need to remember to not do 2 commentaries in a row. Because this one's a real dip in quality compared to the other one.
I think it was alright.
I can even notice it. Like, I was barely.
You have enough innate energy even on 3 hours of sleep to carry your commentary.
Yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching, YouTube. I will see you another time. Bye.